God. I want you to watch FMA. FMA. Edward wants you to watch it. More like he'll brutally murder you if you don't watch it. Look at his face. Oh my god. Is there some sort of inside joke here? Like, Edward really isn't the type to brutally murder someone over not watching a show. You know what was one really good thing about Fullmetal Alchemist? It didn't really have any annoying fan service in it, and I appreciated that. But, after seeing this, I kind of have trouble seeing the show as innocent anymore. I mean, I know this didn't actually happen, but this makes me grateful that alchemy isn't real. Because if alchemy were real, I guarantee there would be teenage boys running around doing this. Making alchemy circles that activate upon women touching them, that reach up arms to pull down their pants. Also, look at her panties. That's almost kind of embarrassing. They're like pink with flowers on them. It's a very cliche, embarrassing moment. She presents herself in such a tough way, but her panties are actually quite feminine and delicate looking. What have you done to Winry? What have you done to Winry? Oh! Seriously, what even is this fetish? I mean, I'm familiar with it, but like, how can you think this is sexy? This is just too much. I get liking muscles, but this is just too much. It's disgusting. And it's made even more unnatural by the fact that her head looks normal, but the rest of her body doesn't. You know, I sort of wish they did put this commercial screen in the actual show, because this would be great for shock troll value. No. I take it back. What have you done to Winry? Just... This diaper fetish is disgusting. Seriously, anyone who has the diaper fetish is just plain disgusting. What the hell? Oh, and also, I'd like to highlight one comment down here. I wish I could do that. What? You wish you could do this? Why? Why would you want to be able to do this? I wish I could do that. I think that's the worst dream I've ever heard. A yaoi picture with Edward and Ling, and Ed has his arms bound behind his back, and he's wearing a skirt for some reason. Okay? Does anything else need to be said? A stuffing fetish picture with envy. I did not need to see this. And ironically, his gender is even more confusing in this picture than it is normally. Seriously, since when did fat people become sexy? Why is something that's unhealthy considered sexy to some people? That's just wrong. Oh, someone made rubber ducks of Fullmetal Alchemist soldiers. What? Okay, that is actually funny. I wonder, can you actually take these in the bathtub? Because this paint looks like something that would peel off easy. I don't know, that's just me going by my sight alone, but these are quite the exotic rubber ducks. And they're actually quite hilarious. Maybe I'll even add them to my favorites. You know, I really have to applaud this one. This is the first thing to make it run through my head on what a rubber duck's armor would look like. Because I started thinking, like, this technically isn't a duck. But then I started thinking that, you know, Al isn't technically a person, he's a suit of armor made for a person. So this is a suit of armor made for a duck, I guess. But, it's just obvious this was originally a rubber duck because you can still see its mouth here. This really isn't that bad, but I'm just saying it could have been better. This is kind of confusing. Is this supposed to be fat-shaming Winry? Winry is extremely skinny, even in this drawing in particular. I don't get it. Beep beep fat ass. That's literally what this picture is called. Is this a troll? I don't think it is. It just doesn't seem like one at all, but this is still really strange. What the hell was the mentality behind this? Oh, here's your fat Fullmetal Alchemist. What the hell? Did he get so fat that his automail popped off? Oh god. This was requested by someone. Who the hell requested this? I don't have time to look into it right now, but... seriously, what is it with Fullmetal Alchemist and fat people? Okay, now this is just beyond inflation. I don't even know what the hell this is. Are they, like, beach toys or something? Is this guy connected to Red Flare 500? Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Told you so. Presenting our first couple, Ed and Winry from Fullmetal Alchemist. Judging by these faces, I think they're having second thoughts about joining this competition. What is this, a beauty competition? This is considered beautiful by some people? This is frightening, if anything. What the hell is this? So, they drew the monster Envy as a girl and with rows of breasts? I mean, these kinds of fetishes aren't anything new, but is this really what they got out of this scene? I mean, this scene was horrifying. All these dead people merge with this monster. Did they just see some of the female ones with breasts and they thought, oh, that is so sexy, and they turned this horrific monster who was supposed to be scary into this fetish shit? Why can you ruin just about anything with a bad fandom? Okay, this is one of the most poorly made Vor comics I have ever seen. I mean, the art isn't very good, but that's not the main point here. There's something rather unique that makes this particularly terrible. So, for whatever reason, they forgot to draw the arm for the hand. So she just has this hand floating in midair holding this person she's about to eat. And instead of fixing that by adding an arm, they just put Winry's hand LOL XP. They just put a little thing laughing at their obvious mistake. No, they couldn't fix it, which would take about, 15 seconds. No, that'd be too complicated. They just had to put a little caption making fun of their mistake and then upload it to the public website anyway. It's like these people don't care if they get something wrong. I think that's probably why there's so much crap on DeviantArt to begin with. They literally do not care when they get something wrong, down to the point where they'll even explicitly laugh at it within the freaking drawing itself. Here we have Gluttony and Rose with Vor. And it's a little strange to have Gluttony Vor. I mean, Gluttony Vor is something that happens in the actual show, so turning Gluttony into Vor doesn't really have that big of an impact. I don't know, but there's a page 2 to this, and that's just 10 times more cringy. Oh my god, this is disturbing. I guess I should count myself lucky that this person doesn't really know how blood works, because if you actually bit someone's head off, it wouldn't just be, red in the middle and have a few drops coming down. No, there'd be blood splattered all over the place if you actually did that. But I just find this unnecessarily disturbing. Like, first of all, Gluttony doesn't bite people's heads off. He just runs ahead and eats everything, even swallowing them whole sometimes. Why was it necessary to take something and make it extra disturbing for no reason? He bit her head off. Okay. Is this supposed to be arousing? Apparently, this person is one of the first Vor artists and has some of the most popular pictures. When you hear that, this doesn't become all that surprising. This has been Fullmetal Alchemist fan art with Retrosprite resources. If you like this video and like more and like in the future, then please subscribe. By all means, if you find any other cringeworthy accounts or genres in general, please link me up to them. I'll check out your guys' standards. And with that, I'll see you next time.